As your child becomes more familiar with numbers and counting, they will learn to join numbers to build larger numbers and to break down numbers into smaller parts. To support your child at the earliest stages, it's important to use this language to describe what they are doing, rather than using language you may be more familiar with. Ask your child to find 10 small objects from around the house that will fit into a shoebox. Draw a line down the centre of a shoebox and place the small objects randomly inside. Then ask your child to shake the box with the objects inside. Remove the lid and talk about how many objects are on each side of the line. Repeat this a number of times to help them to understand that the total number of objects stays the same, but the numbers that make up that number change every time. We're going to play a game. I've got 10 mini beasts and I'm going to put them all in the box. And then we're going to shut the box and we're going to give it a real big shake. So can you go? Oh, yeah. And down we go. And now we're going to count and see how many there are on each side of the line. So, how many are there here?
9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Excellent. How many are there here?
1.
Just one. So how many are there all together, Amelia?
10.
How do you know that?
Because 9 and 1 is 10.
9 and 1 is 10. Perfect. It's a good idea to practice this lots of times with 10 objects before doing it with larger numbers. Learning about the pairs of numbers that make 10 is a skill that takes a lot of practice. You can practice it further by laying out 10 objects in front of you and your child. Ask your child to close their eyes and then hide a certain number of objects. Then challenge your child to count the remaining number of objects and say how many you have hidden. This will help them to remember the pairs of numbers that make 10. Split is another game you can play to help your child understand how to break numbers down into smaller parts. You and your child each have a given amount of straws, lollipop sticks or something similar. On the signal split, split your straws into 2 groups and hold one group behind your back. Show the remaining straws to your child and ask them to work out how many straws you are hiding. Ask your child to tell you the full number combination and then swap roles. Can you pick a number between 5 and 10?
7.
7? Okay, can you count me 7 straws?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Perfect, thank you. And now we're going to play a game called Split. I'm going to split the straws into 2 groups and I'm going to hide some behind my back.
Okay.
And I want you to tell me how many I'm hiding.
Okay.
So when I count down from 3, 2, 1, you say split.
Okay.
Okay? So 3, 2, 1.
Split!
So how many straws have I got hiding behind my back?
4.
4? How do you know?
Because 3 and 4 is 7.
Okay, can you count them?
1, 2, 3, 4.
And how many here?
1, 2, 3.
How many altogether?
7.
7. Perfect. Take every opportunity you can to join and split numbers with your child. You don't always have to use physical objects. Discussions around number can take place in the car, on the bus, in the supermarket, or while waiting for an appointment. Building familiarity with combining and breaking down numbers will help your child to develop skills needed for calculating.